Disclaimer: doing my own voiceover. If you readers are uncomfortable, mute the video. Early in the morning, 7 a.m., your sleep was ruined by the alarm you set for Jungkook coffee time. You slowly opened your eyes and you were still sleepy as you slept late last night. You got up from the bed and looked at Sunmi's bed. Why? She did not return at night. What would Jungkook have done with it? You sat on the bed again while thinking about Sunmi. Why? Jungkook doesn't tolerate such thing. I'm afraid of Sunmi, you gulped angrily. Oh, Why? You wake up, it's good. Otherwise, I thought I would throw water on you to wake you up. Why? Haha, yes. Sunmi get up early today too. Emily, oh, Sunmi has not come back yet. She was missing before I woke up. Emily, I don't know what this girl is doing nowadays. Otherwise, I have to wake her up 1,000 times after everyone wake up. She normally said while doing her hair when and you were staring at the floor thinking about the last night. Why? And Jungkook and Mr. June have punished them. Oh God, please help them. Forgive me. I should not have gone after her. You pressed your lips tightly as you feel really bad for her and the bodyguard. Emily, Wyan, she tapped your shoulder while calling you, causing you to snap out of your thought. Wyan, yes, Emily, she said. Emily, what are you thinking? Get up and freshen up quickly, or young master get up before you. You realized, Wyan. Oh yeah, I'm going. In Master Jungkook room, 7:45 a.m., you slowly walked into the room and saw that Jungkook was still sleeping. You went to him and placed the tray on the table and intended to wake him up. Wyan, Master, get up. Your coffee has arrived. Wyan, Master, you were about to touch him. Wyan, what are you doing, Wyan? You mentally slapped yourself and turned to leave, but you stopped. Wyan, I always wanted to see you like this in the morning, but now you are so close to me, but it seems that all wishes of mine come true. You smiled. Wyan, Ahmad is not allowed to do all this with her master. You said in a low voice and sadly smiled looking at him, Jungkook. Wyan, you widened your eyes and startled turned to him. Jungkook, come to me, he ordered with no expressions. Wyan, Master, you stuttered in fear. He closed his eyes and again opened in frustration. Jungkook, I said come to me. He said it a little loud, then you stepped forward in fear. Wyan, yes, Master, you said in a low voice, while fear over you, you do not know what he going to do with you. As you moved towards him, he grabbed your wrist and pulled you into bed, making you to fall on top of him. He laid you nicely on the bed. He put the towel over you and held your waist tightly with his well-bent arms. Wyan, Master, what are you doing? You asked short and looked down. Wyan, let me go. What are you doing, Master? You said, pushing him away, but he pulled you closer and tightened his grip on your waist. Wyan, please. He kissed you there and moved towards your neck, Jungkook. Wyan, stop struggling. He ordered you. You arched your eyebrows. Jungkook, you feel so good. He complimented you in a husky voice. You closed your eyes after hearing this. Then he moved down his left hand on your back and squeezed it. Wyan, it's not right. Please leave me. You pushed him with all your strength. Jungkook, you wanted to, so why are you behaving like this, baby girl? He said in a low voice. Wyan, I never wanted to do this as a man. I love you with all my heart, and that doesn't mean that I'll give you my body. To give you my purity to make my love strong. It's not that I want in my life from my love. He stopped kissing you and looked at you with no expressions on his face. Your eyes watered and your heart clutches against yours as you let yourself out from the imagination and bring it into reality. You gulped really hard, prevent not to cry, but your tear is totally visible to him. Then you looked down. Why, Master, you don't love me, just wanted my body to please yourself. Jungkook, if I tell you how I pleasure myself, you will wish for that. For you have wanted. For you is the monster who cares no one, and also the fucking purity of which you have just spoken. Jungkook, you made me crazy for you before I knew the truth about you. The mafia who doesn't care about anyone and doesn't let anyone eye on him. He made you lay down on the bed and wanted to make up to you. It's mean nothing to you. You said you love me and know me many years, but still you don't know about me what I want. You started crying. Vayana, I know you more than me, but I never heard about your relationship with someone in the news, so I don't know how your love towards girl. As far as I know you, love is nothing to you. You found your behavior cute, he smiled. Jungkook. Then I have to show you how my love is towards you. Then he pressed his lip to yours and started kissing you. You widened your eyes and pushed him. Wyan, I told you I don't want this. You said aloud in shock. Jungkook, trust me, Wyan, he said, looking into your eyes. The kiss was full of love and lust. Your heart is still pounding in your chest, feeling his warm tongue in your mouth. His grip on your hands loosened to touch your body, but you gripped tightly in your palms and kissing him back. Jungkook, will you go out with me? He asked it and again pecked your lips. Why? No, I will not go with you. You turned your face and said angrily. Then he got up from you. Jungkook, let's see, sweetheart. He smirked and walked towards the bathroom. You got up from the bed and went out. You were making breakfast for Jungkook. He was about to come out of his room in few minutes. Sana, please put the plate on the slab, Saren. Saren. Okay. Emily, God knows where she went. It was her duty and Anjuma has not been seen since morning. She said. Why? And as for Sunmi, I also don't know where she would be. You thought and again started making Jungkook's breakfast. After you done, you went out to look for Jungkook. He was sitting on the couch talking with his man. You walked to him with the tray and placed it on the table. Why? Master, your breakfast. He looked up to you. Jungkook, wait for me in the car. You can go now. No, man. Yes, boss. He bowed and went from there. Jungkook smiled. Ryan, have your breakfast, master. He was looking into your house without caring of anyone. Then Anjuma was coming down the stairs from Mr. Jeon room. Jungkook, yes, I'm having him, he said in a flirty expression. You gulped and bowed and went from there hurriedly. Jungkook, scary cat. You entered the kitchen and saw all the girls standing in the circle and Anjuma discussing something. Ryan, what are you discussing about, Anjuma? You smiled and walked over to them. Sarah, Sunmi left her job last night and went to her hometown. Ryan, is it true? She shocked her head. Ryan, how could she? Did Jungkook fire her? That is a good thing. She was not punished. Jungkook did not do anything to her. Anjuma, well, leave it now. I am here to tell you to do your job while a guest will become at night and stay here for a few days. Don't let Mrs. June down in front of them. Got it? All mad nodded. At 6 p.m., Mrs. June is standing on the lawn waiting for her special guest. Why is Mrs. June so impatient for her guest? They will arrive at an appointment time. Emily, I don't know either. Go ask Mr. June. Mr. June, they are here, she excitedly said and went to them. Emily, what a life they are living, she sings. Ryan, don't be sad, Emily. We too will be rich one day. You patted her back. Emily, stop it, you put it. Unknown person, hi my beauty queen, a girl shouted, running towards Mr. June and hugged her. Mr. June, hi my daughter, how are you? Mr. June asked her, then she broke the hug and looked at her with a wide smile. Unknown person, I'm fit and fine, aunt, and you look so gorgeous. I'm surprised to see you. Mr. June laughed. Mrs. Jones, don't kidding naughty Ram. She turned her eyes towards man. Unknown person. Hi, my beautiful. How are you? He also hugged her tightly. Mrs. Jones, I'm all good. Die home. They broke the hug and walked towards the couch. Ryan, they really love Mr. Jones. Ryan, I think you are right. After 20 minutes, Emily walked over to them with a tray full of snacks and tea. Mm, She placed the tray on the table and stood there with Anjuma. Yerim. And where is Jungkook auntie? Mr. Jun. He is in his room. Yerim. She immediately stood up. Yerin, auntie, I'm going to meet him, she excitedly said and ran to his room. Mr. John laughed. Meanwhile, you looked at her running upstairs. Emily looked over to them and her eyes fell on him. He was already staring at her. Emily was feeling uncomfortable as Sayung's eyes were on Emily's leg. Then she informed Anjuma and hurried to the kitchen. Why on her? Oh, why she is going to his room? Who is she? My Jungkook is alone in the room. You thought and become sad. To be continued. Thank you for watching.